When you're on the path of truth and light, you are bound to get people who speak against you, so-called haters, people who get irritated by your presence. They will resent you, and even your silence annoys them. You are frustrating them, so let me share why they are getting frustrated by you and what you can do going forward. They feel this powerful energy from you, and that makes them uncomfortable. You are not trying to purposefully intimidate them, but because they are insecure, they feel you are the reason for their insecurities, or better said, they feel insecure in your presence. The reason they feel insecure is because your pure energy makes them look at their flaws or shortcomings, which we all have. We all have certain flaws about us, but these people have never looked at their flaws. They have never acknowledged their own flaws and have been living in this sleep state. They haven't woken up yet, and they are unconsciously moving through life without even realizing anything more than just working, sleeping, eating, going out, traveling, the normal social construct which we all have been taught, which most of us just live. They haven't opened their eyes. They haven't really become aware and conscious of who they are as a human being, as to what their purpose is, what exactly the essence of human being is. They haven't woken up to that, and because they haven't woken up to that and you have, when they are in your presence and your energy highlights the things they don't want to look at, your energy, your pure essence is pushing them to look at their flaws, look at their shortcomings, which they are not willing to do, and that is making them feel intimidated. They may blame you for intimidating them. They will say that it's your fault, you have a strong personality and you are the cause of my uncomfortable feeling I feel is because of you. The reality is it's not because of you, it is because they haven't looked at their trauma, their pain, their issues, and they are intimidated that you can see through that, and that is what makes them uncomfortable. They resent you. This is very common. Even you may notice some of your friends or family members start resenting you as you are evolving, as you are becoming this light being, aware of your consciousness, being aware of your higher purpose, your awareness of your higher being, understanding of your truth, and understanding of this world's truth, living in this fifth dimension, really realizing and absorbing the nature, the universe, the light awareness. You have so much awareness that people who have not ever worked on themselves, who have not evolved or grown, they will resent you. The reason being is you probably have gone through challenges, you've seen a lot of suffering and difficulties in your life, so you have a better outlook on life. You have insights, you have wisdom which has been coming to you, and that has made you wise, sensible, strong. Unfortunately, some of your friends and family will not praise that, will not admire that quality that you have. Instead of loving this part of you, that you are so aware, you are so wise, you are so light, and they feel this happy energy from you, this joyful energy which you are exuding through your presence, through your being, instead of appreciating that, instead of valuing that, they feel threatened and they feel that they need to compare themselves to you. They start comparing themselves and they feel less than when they compare because they haven't worked on themselves, they haven't evolved, they haven't transformed, they haven't got the awareness and consciousness, and instead of really being in your presence and really learning from it and really just enjoying this, your being, they start resenting because they start comparing, and this is not your fault. You haven't tried to do anything to intimidate them or make them resent you. You're just being who you are. You are being authentic, you are being transparent, you're being truthful, but because they haven't looked at their own pain, their own trauma, they haven't healed themselves, they haven't worked on themselves, so when they see you being all put together even though you've gone through challenges, you're still at peace, even though you suffered so much, but you carry on with optimism, carry on with this light-hearted nature and still being happy and peaceful and joyful, they feel threatened and they resent that because they don't have what you have. Your presence makes them angry. Your presence makes them angry. So here's the thing, people who are light workers, chosen ones, people who really embody this light of the Creator of all that is, they tend to speak the truth because they are aware of the path. They understand the value of speaking the truth. They understand how important it is for them to speak the truth, not for other people but for themselves. You naturally exude all these qualities, it just comes from you. People get intimidated, people start resenting, and people get angry because you speak fearlessly. You speak the truth. You embody that behavior without worrying about the consequences. This is why it's so important to evolve and become conscious, because people who are like yourself, who are the light workers, who are evolved beings, for them the survival needs become not a need. It will be amazing to have them, but you are not attached to them. It will be amazing to have love. It will be amazing to have marriage. It will be amazing to have children. It will be amazing to have a beautiful home. It will be amazing to have lots and lots of money and have financial stability, but you're not attached to that. You are beyond that. You understand your purpose. You understand that this world is temporary. You understand that money is not everything, but you are not in fear, and you are not trying to attach yourself. You're not trying to hold on to it because you are aware that this is all kind of an illusion, right? Ultimately, we understand that we are the spark of God, and we are the light of the Creator, and our purpose becomes more focused on being in alignment with that higher intention. When you are aligned with this higher intention, when you're aligned with this highest energy, you are not disturbed as much. Yes, you need money. Yes, you want love. Yes, you want family. Yes, you want all of that, but you're not so attached desperately to it. You let it go. You allow things to flow. You allow things to be aligned. You allow things to move as they meant to, because in reality, none of us have any control, because one day we will die, and we don't know what day that would be. We have no idea. So when we detach ourselves from all these survival needs, and we believe that we will get what we deserve and we will get what we need to have, because the God, the Creator of all that is, will not give you more than you can handle. If there are sufferings and challenges, He will only give you what you can handle. So having that awareness and understanding, and because you embody all this knowledge and wisdom and insight and intuition, you have all this guidance, you have this pure energy, you have this higher energy, and you have this high vibrating energy which makes people angry, which makes people uncomfortable. You understand your essence. You are being aligned, and that's what matters. People get angry because they are living in this delusion, and when you bring awareness to their delusion, they will get angry. They will get annoyed. They will feel threatened. They will feel that you are exposing them or exposing their weaknesses, which they have been trying to suppress for years and years. They have suppressed their trauma. They have suppressed their pain. They have suppressed their thoughts like, now we are okay. I am in control because I have suppressed all these feelings. Remember, being a light worker isn't about fixing everyone else. It's about illuminating your own path and inspiring others to do the same in their own time. Let your inner light shine brightly, and trust that it will reach those who are ready to see it. As for the commercial at the end, it seems a bit out of place with the message of the passage. You can choose to omit it or rephrase it to focus on offering free coaching to those who are truly ready to transform their lives, aligning it more with the concept of respecting people's journeys. If you like the video, hit like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you, universe, for everything in my life.